The angels are sending you a clear warning today. Caution, someone from your past is returning, but they are carrying hidden intentions you cannot yet see. This reunion may seem innocent, even fated. But the truth is deeper. The angels want you to stay awake, to protect your heart, and to trust your inner knowing. In today's video, we'll uncover who this person might be, the hidden energies they carry, and how you are being divinely guided to stand in your power. Stay until the end. The message you're about to receive could change everything. Type Amen and support our channel by donating super thanks if you believe in God. You are never late in the eyes of the divine. The time that you feel slipping away from you is only a perception, a creation of the mind that seeks to measure what is infinite. The reality is that the universe moves in rhythms far beyond your understanding. It flows like a river, guided by currents that are both unseen and unfathomable, yet perfect in their unfolding. Your place in this flow, though it may seem delayed or uncertain, is always exactly where it needs to be. In your moments of doubt, remember that the divine never makes mistakes. Every step you have taken, every detour, every challenge, and every victory has been perfectly placed in your journey. You are not behind. You are exactly where you need to be. The divine has already approved the path you walk, long before you took the first step. You have the power to surrender your fears and your doubts to the universe. The moment you let go of the pressure to make things happen is the moment that everything will fall into place. You are not expected to control every aspect of your life. You are only asked to trust in the process, to have faith that the divine hand is guiding you, even when you cannot see it. The challenges you face are not punishments. They are not signs of failure. Instead, they are invitations to grow, to learn, and to discover deeper aspects of yourself that you might otherwise miss. Just as the most precious stones are forged under pressure, so too is your soul shaped in the crucible of life's tests. You are not alone in this. The divine is with you, surrounding you in love and grace, ready to uplift you when you reach out. The fear that you are not enough, that you are somehow less than, is a falsehood. It is a story created by your mind, influenced by the world around you, and often shaped by the expectations of others. But those expectations are not the truth of who you are. You are a child of the Most High, an extension of the divine energy that flows through all of creation. Your worth is not measured by what you achieve or how others perceive you. It is intrinsic to your being, woven into the very fabric of your soul. Do not doubt the divine approval that has already been bestowed upon you. You are loved beyond measure, chosen to walk this path for reasons you may not fully understand. And in the moments when you feel lost, unsure, or disconnected, remember that the divine is always near. You are cradled in the arms of love that never falters, never wavers. The universe does not operate on linear time. What you see as too late is simply a misunderstanding of divine timing. You may feel you've missed your moment, that opportunities have passed you by, but this is only a perception. The truth is that all things are interconnected, and the timing of your life is unfolding in perfect alignment with the greater plan. Every moment is ripe with possibility, and your destiny is unfolding, even now, in ways you cannot yet see. Do not resist the flow. The more you surrender to it, the more you will discover that everything you need is already within you, already around you. The divine has already equipped you with all the tools, the strength, and the wisdom you need to move forward. Trust in the process of unfolding, and trust that you are always in the right place, at the right time, doing the right thing. When you are in alignment with the divine, everything becomes easier. The struggle is a sign of resistance, a sign that you are attempting to force things into a mold that is not meant for you. The path of ease, the path of grace, is the one where you surrender your will to the greater plan and allow the flow of life to carry you. This does not mean inaction. It means trusting that your actions, when aligned with the divine, will always bear fruit. Understand that even when you feel like you've lost your way, the path is always there. It is a path of love, of peace, and of divine purpose. You are never truly lost because you are always held in the heart of the divine, and that love will guide you back to the truth of who you are. The world may try to convince you that you need to rush, that you need to achieve, to strive, to push beyond your limits. But these pressures come from a place of fear, a place of doubt in the inherent abundance of the universe. The divine does not work through force, it works through grace. It flows, effortlessly, like the wind that moves the trees or the river that shapes the landscape. When you trust in this flow, when you surrender to it, you will find that everything becomes clearer. You will no longer feel burdened by the weight of expectations, either from others or from yourself. You will no longer feel the need to prove your worth because you will know, deep in your heart, that you are enough just as you are. The divine whispers to you constantly, speaking through your heart, your intuition, your quiet moments of reflection. When you listen, you hear the truth, you are loved, you are supported, and you are exactly where you need to be. Even in times of hardship, you are being held in the most loving embrace, and the challenges are not punishments but opportunities for deeper growth, greater wisdom, and a fuller expression of your divine essence. You have not missed your moment. The divine has a plan for you, and it is unfolding perfectly. Each step, each decision, and each experience is guiding you toward your highest good, even if it doesn't look the way you expected it to. Trust in the divine plan, even when it's unclear. Trust in the unfolding of your life, even when you cannot yet see the full picture. It is time to release the doubts, the fears, and the worries that have clouded your mind. You are exactly where you need to be. You are in the perfect place, at the perfect time, for the next chapter of your journey to begin. Open your heart to the infinite possibilities before you. Let go of the illusion of control and surrender to the flow of divine grace. When you let go, when you trust, when you open yourself to the divine flow, you will find that everything you need is provided. You will no longer have to chase after things, because they will come to you effortlessly. You will no longer have to force anything, because everything will fall into place with ease. This is the power of divine flow, the ability to trust that the universe, and all its wisdom, is already moving everything into perfect alignment for your highest good. The time for struggle is over. The time for doubt is over. The time for fear is over. You are on the brink of a new chapter, a chapter of surrender, of peace, of ease. Open your heart to receive the blessings that are already on their way. Trust in the process, trust in the divine, and know that all things are unfolding in perfect harmony. You are loved, you are supported, and you are exactly where you are meant to be. There is a rhythm to life, one that dances through every living thing. Each beat is purposeful, and each moment unfolds with divine intention, even when it feels uncertain. The universe does not act in haste. The way nature blooms, the way seasons shift, is a reflection of the divine timing that orchestrates everything, both seen and unseen. Just as flowers do not rush to bloom, neither should you rush the unfolding of your life. You may find yourself caught in the trap of comparison, watching others and wondering why their paths seem smoother or their progress swifter. But remember, everyone walks their own journey at their own pace. The beauty of life lies in its unique timing. Your soul chose this moment, this experience, and this life to grow in a way that is uniquely yours. It may look different from others, but that difference is where your strength and beauty lie. The concept of too late is an illusion. The divine does not work by the limited parameters of time that the world imposes upon you. What you might perceive as missed opportunities are simply redirects. Sometimes, what appears to be a setback is merely a delay that allows you to align with something even greater. In the grand scheme of eternity, there is no such thing as too late. All things are always unfolding as they should, at the pace that is meant for you. The notion that you are behind or that others are ahead of you is born of fear. Fear that there is not enough time, not enough opportunity, not enough love. This fear stems from the ego, the part of you that is disconnected from the divine truth of infinite abundance. In truth, there is more than enough, more time, more opportunities, and more love, because the divine is limitless. Everything you need is already woven into the fabric of your life, waiting for you to recognize it and claim it. You are in the exact place you need to be, even if your mind wants to convince you otherwise. Trust in this divine order. Trust that the moments you are living right now are the perfect preparation for the future you are about to enter. Even if you cannot yet see the way forward, know that the path is being laid before you, step by step, in divine precision. The struggle you feel is a signal, not a punishment. It is a message from your higher self, urging you to surrender, to trust, to let go of the fear of failure. You cannot force the universe to bend to your will, just as you cannot force the wind to blow or the sun to rise at your command. But when you release your grip, when you let go of the need to control, the divine flow of life will guide you forward with ease. Think of yourself as a river, winding through a valley. Sometimes you might encounter rocks or obstacles in your path, but these are not there to stop you. They are there to shape you, to refine you, to deepen the flow of your life. You will flow around them, over them, and through them, and in doing so, you will emerge stronger and wiser. The river doesn't question its course. It simply flows, trusting that the way will be revealed, that the path is already in motion. When you surrender to the flow, you also surrender to your higher purpose. You align yourself with the greater design of your soul's journey. Life will not always follow the path you expect, but trust that it is leading you exactly where you need to be. There are no detours in the divine plan, only different ways of reaching your highest potential. Even the things that seem difficult or uncertain are part of your soul's growth. It is through the challenges that you discover the depth of your own strength, the breadth of your own resilience. Without the storms, you would never appreciate the stillness of the calm. Without the darkness, you would not see the beauty of the light. The ebb and flow of life's circumstances are the very elements that teach you who you are and what you are capable of. You are growing, always, and every moment, and the divine is always there, watching over you, loving you, supporting you. Release the need to prove yourself, to show the world that you are worthy, because you already are. Your worth is inherent in your being. You are a reflection of the divine, and nothing you do or do not do can ever change that. Your worth is not tied to your achievements, your failures, or any external measure. You are already loved, already approved, already enough. Take a deep breath and recognize that you are in this moment, not by accident, but by divine design. Every experience, every person, every event that has touched your life has been part of your journey to this very moment. The divine is not distant, watching from afar. The divine is in every cell of your being, in every breath you take, in every beat of your heart. You are intimately connected to the flow of life itself. As you surrender to this flow, you begin to understand the nature of grace. Grace is not something that you earn, it is something that is freely given. It is the gentle nudge of the universe, guiding you in the right direction. It is the invisible hand that helps you back up when you fall, the quiet whisper that tells you, when you allow yourself to be guided by grace, everything becomes easier. The pressure melts away. The doubt fades. And you are left with peace. Trust in the process of life, trust in your own unique timing, and trust that the divine has already approved your journey. You do not need to rush or force anything. You only need to allow, to be, to flow. As you let go of control, you make space for divine miracles to unfold. The universe is abundant beyond measure. Every day brings new opportunities, new blessings, and new moments of joy. The divine does not want you to struggle, it wants you to live fully, freely, and in alignment with your soul's purpose. Every part of your life is part of this unfolding masterpiece. So let go of the belief that you are too late. Let go of the fear that you have missed your chance. Let go of the need to control the timing of your life. Surrender to the divine flow, knowing that you are always on the right path, even when you cannot see the next step. Trust that the divine is guiding you with love, that all is well, and that your journey is unfolding perfectly. The divine has already approved you. You are worthy. You are loved. You are enough. And you are exactly where you need to be.